Been a while. Been a while. Been a while. Let's talk about what's all been going on. This is my favorite game. It's shutting down, guys. A little bit late video. Yes, we have had a lot of time together from 2019 to 2026. It's shutting down. I have made many tests of this. I'm moving to VR chat. Now, let's talk about the Radium, the Vanilla, and these other servers that are about to be taken off here. That there's one that I might play just because I know one of the moderators, but I still don't really trust it, and I told him that. But dude, Radium. I've been seeing people hop on Radium, and it's looked really tempting. Skull has a really good video on it, but I'm just going to give you the gist. So, Rec Room shutting down, and people want to take part of Rec Room and just say, hey, let's reskin it. Which, in my opinion, is forgery at its finest. I bet you could do better if you went on Unity and made your own game. But that's just my opinion. But let's look at this at a logical perspective. So we're not popping anything on screen. You see my gift, by the way. Thank you for gifting me, even though Rec Room is shutting down. So Radium is a cesspool of hackers. The owners are hackers. Their staff teams is filled with hackers, and they can run off with your money, run off with your accounts, and as soon as you buy something from them, they can leave. Which, first off, they legally, and I mean legally, cannot sell anything because they're using full Rec Room assets. Yeah. So, Ice Draws is a person that is dearest to me because their shirts were like the first thing I bought. They were the first thing I bought with tokens on Rec Room. Was not anything special. It was this shirt. And I mean dearest to me as in like, I don't count her as a friend, but she made my first real avatar. I made it after this, and I was a bean at that point and everything. And I wanted to get on at least a PS5 to show where it all started for me, was on a console. And I'm really upset about this. And I want you to be upset about this, because honestly, this forgery and stuff like that that's happening with Rec Room, people taking it, I'm kind of upset about it. But also, it's going to happen when a game like this is going to shut down. People are going to try to make their own community. But the thing is that I'm scared. Me personally, you have to shut down your protective firewall to get into Radium, get into Vanilla, get into whatever. And I don't want a game like that. I want a game with actual, like, human beings that can get into it and everything. Heck, I might make a Unreal or Unity thing where I can make something like this game, but different, you know? I want you guys to be inspired, but this is not what I mean about being inspired. Taking assets from Rec Room and just reskinning them, yes, you could do that on here with maps. I've done it before. Jesus, make a copy. But we do not want to make a copy. We want to make an inspiration. I want to be a game developer when I grow up. And this is not development, this is forgery at its finest. Now, this video is getting posted. It's getting unlisted though. And if you find, or actually, I'll make it a public, but I just don't like what's happening. I'm not calling you guys forgery. I knew this was going to happen from the start, basically, because first thing I hear about is Radium already. Just like that. And also, I hear vanilla, just like that. And I'm in the Radium Discord server, by the way. I was one of the people promoting it at one point, but then after that, I figured out all this stupid stuff. I was naive. I was very naive to believe all of this stuff that people were saying. And I don't want to, like, tell you what to do, but you should. I think people should stir away from radium and everything ran by hackers. Have to destroy your firewall on your PC, which I have my PC and I'm not on it because I just kind of wanted to shed light on the situation. Anyways, see ya.